and welcome to yet another incredible live episode of The Weekly Show. I'm your host, Chuck Lott.
And I'm Rosie Flory. And hey, once again, we made it back.
We're back again.
You know why? You guys chose us. We're not going anywhere.
Nope.
So we're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
We might even do some redecorating. I think...
He's feeling decorative today.
Am I? Am I? Okay. Yes.
I like the blue that you're wearing.
Thanks. I like your black designs here.
You do?
Yeah, a little black and gold action.
Thank you.
Looks nice.
Thanks so much. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. I went to Portland, Oregon.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, shout out to all my new Oregon and Washington fans out there. I had a blast. Met some pretty cool people. It was a very fast weekend, though. I flew out Friday night, flew back Sunday night, went to work on Monday.
Where'd you fly into, JFK or MacArthur?
JFK.
Okay.
JFK.
So then you had to commute there.
Well, I took the train.
Okay.
So that made it easy. I took the train. So it was a pretty easy commute, but oh my goodness. I just caught up with my rest. I slept for 12 hours the other night, so I'm good now.
I slept for 12 hours today.
What?
I never sleep for 12 hours. I go to bed at 10 and I'm usually up at like 6. I went to bed at 10. I actually slept for 13 hours. I woke up at 11.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my, well, okay, what'd you do over the weekend to make you sleep that long?
Nothing. I drove to the city for an event. I got there, it was basically canceled. It took me 4 hours to get into the city, so then I turned around and came home, so it was like 5 hours of driving.
Well, see, that's why I don't drive into the city.
I don't know why I
don't.
did that.
No. But you know what I do?
You do?
I said do. P.S. I'm excited about the Minions movie because they crazy. Anyways, I ran on the track today because all the snow was going off the track.
That's glorious.
Oh my God, I felt so it gave me life. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh,
It's so
I can't
nice
contain
out
myself.
today.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I was telling Bonnie before, I'm like, I feel like the sun is taking my depression away. I've been so sick.
Well, it is like vitamin D or something like that or whatever. It actually helps.
You need the D.
Because, oh my God. A bunch of years ago, I was like really tired. I went to the doctor and they're like, well, your vitamin D is low. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, you got to get out in the sun.
So did they give you pills or they just told you to get in the sun?
I didn't want to take the pills. I'm not big on medicine, so I just got outside.
Good for you.
But I apologize to my Washington fans because you guys don't have that much sun, but I'm going to try to be a ray of sunlight for you.
Aww.
And her too. She's my ray of sunlight, and then I will beam and radiate that to you.
That's so sweet.
Oh. But hey, like we said last week, we want to make sure we're doing a lot more interaction, so make sure you guys are tweeting us at Chuck Mantil.
At Rosie Flory. Get those thumbs going.
Or you can tweet us at Enravio, and I want to talk to some people while we're here.
You can actually visit the live chat, and we'll see what you're saying, and we can interact. So definitely check it out. We're watching.
Well, as always, we have one hell of a show for you guys. But before we get into it, we're going to have to cut to some really quick messages from our sponsors. We got to keep the lights on. So, when we come back, we've got everything from a riot at Chuck E. Cheese's. Yes, Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. To a loophole that actually has made several drugs in Ireland totally legal. All that and more when we return right here on Enravio.com.
Hey, this is Chris Les Jake, and if Enravio.com spots you at an event wearing this bracelet, they will give you $100.
world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, InRavio can get your message out there, and we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is InRavio.com. InRavio.com wants you. InRavio provides the best in TV, film, post-production, and so much more. And we're growing. Right now, we're looking for a team of pros that can join us. So what are you waiting for? We need show hosts, production crew, marketing gurus, sales experts, audio engineers, lighting, visual effects, and camera crews. We want you. Go to InRavio.com/join the team. For over 60 years, Hanson Carpet has put the customer first, providing only the finest quality products and service. And Hanson Carpet is so much more than just carpet. We also carry a wide selection of window blinds and shades, and our licensed and insured technicians can service any of your flooring or window covering needs. Browse our huge selection of laminate, carpet, linoleum, vinyl, and tile. Stop by our showroom today or visit HansonCarpet.com. No matter what your project, Hanson Carpet has got you covered.
Hey, I'm Raul Panther.
And I'm Commander B. Hawkins.
And I'm Russ Weller. We're some of the proto men. If we see you without this bracelet, you're a punch in the But if you have this bracelet from InRavio.com, you can win $100.
Put one of these on, or else.
What's up, guys? We're Scare No Fair, and we're here with InRavio. If they catch you at a show with one of these bracelets, you will win $100.
That's a lot of money.
So get a bracelet.
Do whatever it takes to get that. Hit them up online.
Over that right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, but we need like a couple seconds.
Okay, so look, over the week, I came up with this crazy idea. There's something, it was on my Facebook the other day, so if you're not my friend on Facebook or if you're not following me on Twitter, your fault.
Loser.
You've been left out. But I've got a new segment. Actually, I've got two.
Yeah, well, to start with the first one, because
Okay.
we got it.
Basically, I'm not going to tell you what it is. We're going to have to wait. You're going to have to watch.
Yeah. We're keeping the interest going.
That's all I mean.
So, you could say what you want about the U.S., but you have to admit we are one interesting country.
Are we?
Yes.
You sure?
I think so.
What?
What? What's your problem?
I don't know.
Let's take a look at all the craziness happening in our great nation in this week's local news. Okay, so this is the last time we talk about this movie.
What movie?
Guess.
Oh.
Over the past couple of days, several Idaho movie theaters have been instructed to stop serving alcoholic beverages during showings of the erotic blockbuster 50 Shades of Grey. I didn't even know they sold alcohol at movie
I'm
theaters.
out. Why would you show alcohol? Keep going.
Okay. The Idaho State Police Alcohol Beverage Control has contacted at least 2 theaters showing the popular R-rated flick, ordering them to comply with the law banning businesses from serving booze to people watching the sexually explicit film. The statute passed by Idaho lawmakers in 1999 lists types of movie scenes requiring a booze ban, including simulated sex acts or touching of private parts. 50 Shades of Grey features bondage and sadomasochism scenes. Business owners that violate the law could face up to $300 fine, a 6-month jail sentence, and a suspended liquor license. However, many moviegoers, including Cinema West owner David Corkill, are critical of the decision, claiming various PG-13 movies violate the law but still go unpunished.
Hold up, man.
All right.
I would never serve alcohol during that movie. Do you know what could happen in the movie theater?
Honestly, that would be so much fun. I would have
What?
a great time.
You
If I
are
saw
so-
that movie
you better stop.
wasted,
No.
people in Idaho, they're so bored, they know how to do it right. Like, we're just gonna get wasted, go
You
to the
cannot.
movies.
Okay. No. I'm not even gonna say. I mean, I don't know if we have kids watching. I mean, I'm a big
What are
wrestling
they
fan.
gonna-
We're rated PG, so you know there are some things we can't talk about. So there are some things that might happen that no.
Idaho is not, I feel like they're not that crazy. Like, the worst thing they'll do is throw potatoes or something.
Okay, you know what?
And they have their
Spoken
potato
like a
filled
true
with,
New
like,
Yorker who
alcohol.
probably
They have the
doesn't
bag
try-
of potatoes. They're
Oh
throwing.
my God! Have you been over there? Have you?
No.
So you don't know what happens in Idaho?
Potatoes happen in Idaho.
Do you know what happens in Nebraska?
Nothing.
What about Missouri?
I don't even know where that is.
See, exactly what I'm talking about.
Idaho's like Vegas, I hear. What happens in Idaho?
Okay,
stays in Idaho.
we're moving on. Idaho?
Idaho.
Ooh.
I ain't
At
done.
least 5 patrons were involved in an attack on employees at a Chuck E. Cheese in Parma, Ohio, Sunday. This incident happened about 7:15 p.m. during a birthday party at the West Ridgewood Drive restaurant and entertainment center. A man confronted a Chuck E. Cheese's manager near the kitchen because an arcade game was not functioning correctly. He began beating the manager, and at least 4 other patrons joined in. According to Lieutenant Kevin Riley, the patrons, I said Patriots.
They're Patriots.
It's a lot of NFL stuff going on right now. Forgive me, folks. The patrons involved in the fight fled before police arrived, and no one has been arrested at this time. 2 employees were seriously injured and taken to University Hospital's Parma Medical Center to be treated following the incident. They have since been released, Riley said. Another 3 employees also received hospital treatment.
Wow.
According to witnesses at the scene, it wasn't a fight, but an attack. Those parents must have really wanted to win some tickets.
Yeah, like, calm down. It's Chuck E. Cheese. And I think it's kind of funny because they were in Parma, and that means cheese, so everyone was just feeling a little cheesy that day. It's so cheesy. I had it.
Okay, but wait. I'm sure they were there for the kids.
Yeah, but
I would hope so because I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese outside of a kid's birthday
you
party.
can't get in. I've tried it.
What?
If you're over 18 and you're not with like a child, they won't let you in.
How do you know that?
Because I tried to get in.
Why would you?
Because I wanted to play in the
Stop.
ball
Nope.
pit.
Nope.
Duh.
Nope. You wanted to
I was like 19. I wanted to go
play in some balls.
play in the ball pit.
I don't
I
even.
was high. No, I'm just kidding.
We don't do drugs here at Radio, ma'am.
No, but that is
She
a
hasn't had
story
her
we
drug
have for
test yet.
later. We have a drug story. Okay.
You can't tell people stuff.
This man deserves some kind of journalistic reward for commitment. A TV reporter near Washington, D.C. ended up reporting through a van window after locking himself out of his mobile newsroom on Thursday. Scott Broom of WUSA was reporting on current weather conditions when he says he got out to get ice off his windshield wipers. The car and a camera inside it were still running, but he was locked out. He then proceeded to do several reports through the driver's side window while pleading for his boss to send the spare set of car keys. Fortunately, an off-duty police officer was able to help him before he got locked out of his car and froze to death.
That was supposed to be in stupid news. I don't know how that got into local news. That was supposed to be in stupid news because that is just, I mean, he's like, help me,
I'm out
help
here.
me.
Please, someone help me. I'm going to die.
Well, I don't know if he was
In
gonna
other
die, but
news.
help me. Like, really, dude? You locked yourself in the car. Hey, man, I give you dedication. You get the dedication award or the Batman Determination Award. Yes, that's what you get because he locked himself in the car.
You did good.
He
kept working.
We
You
did
deserve
stupid
a
news
raise.
early today because that one was, ooh. Anyways, for our final local news story, we bring you a story full of interesting crap. This might be another stupid news story. Seattle Metro Transit will begin employing potty police to help bus drivers easily find and use restrooms during their scheduled routes. The so-called Comfort Station Coordinator.
They gotta go. They gotta go. Depends. Just throwing it out there.
The so-called Comfort Station Coordinator will be responsible for finding easily accessible restrooms for the roughly 2,600 bus drivers throughout the county. The agency came under fire in November when an audit by the State Department of Labor and Industries discovered drivers were not being provided with unrestricted access to restrooms. Several drivers said they even wore diapers.
What'd I say?
Depends.
Depends.
Give me some. They even wore diapers because they felt so immensely pressured to stick to their scheduled routes. A number of new bathrooms have been added to the list of those available to drivers, ranging from a golf course in Renton to Bed Bath & Beyond store downtown Seattle. Metro has hired its own interim bathroom czar. How did this get
Upsetting you. This is what's happening in local news. We
Is
need
it?
to report the news.
Metro is accepting full-time applicants for a full-time, yes people, full-time comfort coordinator job through March 5th. Salary could pay as much as, hold on to your butts, $97,000 depending on the employee's experience. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have experience in finding bathrooms to use, yes, finding bathrooms, that's it. By all means, $97,000 is yours if you want to move to Seattle. You know what? We've got new Washington fans.
Yo.
Hey, yep, 97K to find a bathroom.
This seems like a good spot to take a quick break because I'm going to go apply for that job. That's insane.
Well, I got to go to the bathroom. Can you find me one?
What qualifications do you seriously? I could get hired at that.
All you got to do is find a bathroom.
I pee like 6 times a day.
I don't.
You need to drink more water.
I drink a lot of water.
Well, you need to get your kidneys checked. But when we come back, a vicious egg attack lasting over a year, legal drugs in Ireland, and so much more. When we come back.
The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, InRavio can get your message out there. And we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is InRavio.com.
Transmission of lice occurs from being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like catching a cold or the flu.
You have guaranteed peace of mind in every bottle of Got Lice because all of our products are completely natural.
And organic.
But strong enough to cover all your lice removal needs while being safe and effective. Our professional technicians are specially trained with our exclusive proven technique to successfully comb out head lice. We come right to your home at your convenience.
Whenever you want us.
We bring everything needed to perform a successful and complete comb out while eliminating your head lice. And we leave you with our exclusive complimentary products to use for the next 10 days following our treatment.
For free.
Our technicians also check all family members who have been exposed to lice. Please visit us on our website today at gotlice.co or feel free to call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 646-257-0121.
Hey, I'm Raul Panther.
And I'm Commander B. Hawkins.
And I'm Mark Weller. We're some of the proto men. If we see you without this bracelet, you're punching the. But if you have this bracelet from InRadio.com, you can win $100.
Put one of these on, or else.
This is how much water I drink a day, people.
Just one of those?
No, at least 5.
So,
It
How many
says
ounces?
rise and grind. 30 ounces.
so 30 times 5 is 150 ounces, which is how many liters?
Why are you doing so much math right
Because
now?
I want to know.
It's 7 o'clock on
More
a
than a
Wednesday
gallon.
night. Anyways, welcome
I
back.
hear in my ear it's more than
We're here.
good.
We're live. We're ready to see what's happening with our neighbors overseas and everywhere else in the world, because we got neighbors above us and below us that's not overseas. In world news.
You got it.
Yo. Government officials are sit late tonight to pass emergency legislation in order to reclassify certain drugs, including ecstasy, magic mushrooms, as illegal, following a court ruling this morning, which made them temporarily legal. Yes, people, legal. Magic mushrooms, ecstasy, legal.
Let's go.
No.
I already took 6 of them.
A ruling in the Court of Appeals on the Misuse of Drugs Act of 1977 this morning effectively means that the possession of certain drugs, which had been illegal, are now currently legal. Ministerial orders had been used 9 times since the act's inception to outlaw the possession of drugs like ecstasy, ketamine, magic mushrooms, benzos, and other drugs. I have no idea what any of those are, thanks to Bad Boys. Bad Boys helped me out because I wouldn't know. Anyways, while it may be legal to possess the substances, it still, however, remains illegal to sell or supply them to citizens. The ruling means that the officials must pass emergency legislation tonight in order to make these drugs illegal again. The bill will then go to Senate tomorrow. The new bill includes a provision that says it can only take effect on the day after it's signed into law, meaning that the law will not come into force until 12 a.m. on Thursday. So party while you can, you crazy kids. Good luck.
They must be going nuts. It's crazy.
I don't know what that's like. My
But
mom-
I guess it's illegal to buy it, so unless you are growing it, I don't know. They're gonna do whether it's legal
Growing
or
it?
illegal. I don't know. Can you grow a magic mushroom in
Can
like
you,
a
you
magic
can't grow
pot?
ecstasy.
I don't know. I don't do.
Didn't you
drugs.
watch Bad Boys 1 and 2?
No,
No.
never.
We can't be friends anymore.
I'm sorry.
Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. Will Smith, you didn't watch.
Who's
I've
Will
seen
Smith?
every war.
I'm just kidding. Just wanted to see your reaction.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need some water.
2 American tourists face charges for carving their names into the Colosseum, the latest act of vandalism sustained by the ancient monument at the hand of tourists. The tourists from California, aged 21 and 25, were cited Saturday for carving their first names 3 inches high into an upper level of the Colosseum. The 2 were freed on their own recognizance, but will face charges for aggravated damage to a monument. This follows the actions of a Russian tourist, I think we spoke about this previously, who carved his initials into the Colosseum in November. See, I got that memory.
Hey, you
and
were
was
here in
handed a
November.
4-month suspended sentence and a fine of $21,270 after opting for a speedy trial. It was the 5th such act of vandalism by tourists last year, including a Canadian tourist who tried to steal a piece of stone from the Colosseum hidden in his backpack. Wow. Union leaders have complained about the lack of personnel to properly monitor Rome's archaeological treasures, with increasing numbers of visitors seeking to leave their trace on antiquity, causing irreparable damage. That ain't right. That's all I got to say about that.
I'm telling your mama.
That ain't right.
Really? But you know what? I'm taking notes. Give me one of these note cards.
You can have one.
Whatever. I'll take it on my phone. That's 3 stories that are just like, I'm nominating them for stupid news. We're going to have like a stupid news top 10 every week. I think that'd be fun.
At the end of the year, we should have a stupid news,
No.
like most stupid.
We could spend like 3 months on that.
We could.
You know how many crazy... Something tells me this next one's going to be stupid. An aspiring bank robber was promptly arrested Tuesday afternoon after attempting to steal from an Austrian money house using only a silver spoon. Yep, a silver spoon. Stupid news. The 24-year-old allegedly burst into the Vienna branch on Tuesday afternoon and pretended to be carrying a sharp knife. He demanded cash as he waved around what he claimed was a deadly weapon. But teller soon spotted that he was far from dangerous and was only carrying a spoon. A cashier pretended he was going to get some money and then called the cops. The suspect, meanwhile, actually sat down to wait for his bounty. He was somehow shocked soon after officers marched into the building and he was placed under arrest. Reports state the man claimed he robbed the bank for the original reason of needing money.
You need that money.
Isn't that why most people rob banks?
Yeah, you're definitely not eating off a silver spoon if you're robbing a bank. So
he used what he didn't have.
yeah, to get nothing.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah. It's mind-boggling.
That may or may not be stupid.
It may or may not be. Our final world news story. A well-wishing South Korean man tried to offer dog meat to injured U.S. Ambassador Mark Lippert, who is recovering from an attack by a knife-wielding anti-U.S. activist. The man, who looked to be in his 70s, arrived at Seoul's Severance Hospital Friday morning with a package that he said was dog meat and seaweed soup. Oh my God, that's my favorite. Yum, so weird. Anyway, the man asked the food to be
Stop it. That was...
delivered to Lippert to help him heal. He needs it. But the hospital rejected the food because of rules for patients' health and security. South Koreans commonly offer dog meat to patients recovering from surgery based on beliefs that it would help heal wounds. A dog lover, Lippert had been regularly seen walking his basset hound, Grisby, near his residence in Seoul before the attack on Thursday. Sounds like someone's a fan of The Walking Dead.
Ew. No. You know what? That's disgusting. We're going to take our last commercial break. I can't even keep going.
Have you ever had Pomeranian? It's tasty.
Would you stop? What do you do at night? How do you sleep?
Very well, thank you.
Because
poodle is actually like a sedative.
Stop. That is...
I love dogs. I'm a dog lover.
That is disgusting.
I love them in my chow mein.
I'm cutting her mic off. This is getting out of hand. Can we please cut her mic off? I can't just cut it off. It's cut. No, stop. Anyways, we've got so much more left, including a year-long egg assault and the always hysterical antics of my friends at Westboro Baptist Church. When we come back, right here on The Weekly Show.
Transmission of lice occurs from being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like catching a cold or a flu.
You have guaranteed peace of mind in every bottle of Got Lice because all of our products are completely natural,
And organic.
but strong enough to cover all your lice removal needs while being safe and effective. Our professional technicians are specially trained with our exclusive proven technique to successfully comb out head lice. We come right to your home at your convenience.
Whenever you want us.
We bring everything needed to perform a successful and complete comb out while eliminating your head lice. And we leave you with our exclusive complimentary products to use for the next 10 days following our treatment.
For free.
Our technicians also check all family members who have been exposed to lice. Please visit us on our website today at gotlice.co or feel free to call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 646-257-0121.
The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, InRavio can get your message out there, and we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is InRavio.com.
What's up, guys? We're Scano Fair, and we're here with InRavio. If they catch you at a show with one of these bracelets, you will win $100.
That's a lot of money.
So get a bracelet.
Do whatever it takes to get that. Hit them up online.
Hello again, and welcome back to the show.
Is your mic on?
Yeah.
I thought we cut her mic off.
No, they like me too much. Quick shout out to our weekly show band, killing it every week.
I see you, cuz.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Mom and Dad and my grandma and grandpa, who I know are watching because they watch every week, and my little Mikey, who has
Hi.
a kiss for you. I don't know if you can see it.
Stop it.
Can't. I'm a helpless romantic.
Oh, is that why you like 50 Shades so much?
Yes. Well, we had a fun night.
No. We are time out. I need 20 coach.
Go. What? It's a. Listen.
Please enlighten me. Please.
What? What do you want? I don't really like 50 Shades of Grey. I thought it was a horrible movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
good.
it stunk.
I guess.
It stunk on ice.
Stunk on ice.
Stunk on ice. If you put that bondage scene on ice, it would be funnier, but still horrible.
Wait a minute. So, like, all that's supposed to happen while you on ice skates.
Yeah, like,
Have you ever been ice
imagine he was like whipping her and like tying her up. That's kind of artistic.
Kids, earmuffs. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, parents. I can't. I have nothing.
Sorry, Grandma.
No control over her tonight. I have no idea what's going on right now. It was a long weekend away from each other.
Yeah.
I guess. Is that
I'm
what it
like,
is?
what's his name? I'm like Gray, and you're like the bondage girl. What are their
I'm
names?
Anastasia?
You're Anastasia. Oh, I love. You ever see the movie Anastasia, the cartoon one? That's a great movie.
You can't go from 50 Shades of Grey to a cartoon. That's not. That doesn't even fit.
I'm trying to
No way. No.
change
Stop trying
the
to make
topic.
it fit. You want to change the topic?
Stop trying to make it fit.
That's what she said. Hey guys, we've been doing stupid news all night, but we're actually gonna get into stupid news right now.
For the second time in 2 hours, 42-year-old Corey Hutchins stood before a judge Monday with an ill-advised message on his sweatshirt. Crime pays, boasted the logo on the Springfield man's shirt as he pleaded innocent in Springfield District Court to firearms trafficking charges after a prosecutor said Hutchins and his 20-year-old cousin, Quadri Hutchins, participated in a Georgia to Springfield gun-running operation. Springfield District Court Judge William ordered both men held on $100,000 cash bail. An hour later, Hutchins appeared before a second judge on a default warrant from a 1995 drug trafficking charge. By then, the defendant had turned his sweatshirt inside out at the suggestion of his very smart defense lawyer. The outcome, however, was the same. After a brief hearing, Superior Court Judge Richard Carey ordered the defendant held on a $100,000 bail on the drug trafficking charge. State police arrested Hutchins and his co-defendant Sunday after they had allegedly sold 9 firearms to an undercover trooper in 3 months. Crime pays.
So
Crime pays the government.
it does.
Eventually.
It does.
Eventually, I
Believe
guess.
it or not. But that's really dumb.
That's really dumb.
For real. You are really, really dumb.
Stupid. I don't even know what to say about it.
Well, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why you're in trouble. You know you're in trouble, but then you have the gall to just like.
It's
I
like
don't
spitting
care.
in their face.
Right.
Like, whatever.
And it's before
I did it. It's
It
fine.
was before anything even was laid down, so you're gonna get it like.
And
10
he's
times
saying
worse.
he's innocent.
What is? I don't.
Just put a suit on, man. Suit up.
The suit up.
Suit up.
What kind of suit? The orange one?
The orange suit, because you're about to go
'Cause
right
that's
to jail.
the one you're getting, buddy.
That's really good.
Crime doesn't pay because you are going to be.
Get that jumpsuit on.
Have fun with that. I'm
These
so
are the
excited.
people that need to be
They need. You know what?
going to jail. Just saying.
For all my Star Trek fans out there, we come in peace. The Westboro Baptist Church was unable to protest the funeral of Star Trek actor Leonard Nimoy because they couldn't find where the funeral was being held.
Good.
The death of Nimoy, a legendary actor known mostly for his iconic role as Spock in the classic Star Trek Enterprise.
Enterprise.
Right.
Exactly.
Star Trek franchise affected many people last week. But the members of the Westboro Baptist Church apparently decided that they wanted to picket his funeral. Why? Can you think of a reason? I mean, can you think of a reason why they wanted to pick his
Because
funeral?
they're bored. I don't know. They're freaking crazy.
But what on earth?
What? He worked with a gay man, I'm hearing in my ear, so maybe that's why.
Okay. I would love. First off, George Takei is hilarious. If you're not following him on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, you need to. You are missing out on some comedy. Like George Takei. George Takei is so funny. Oh my God.
He is funny.
He is hilarious.
My uncle retweets him and stuff all the time.
I don't know why Westboro, anyways, despite Nimoy being a more quiet and low-key public figure, the Westboro Baptist Church made the announcement that they were planning to make his funeral a spectacle regardless. Now, the group of protesters has taken to Twitter to announce that they were unable to picket the late actor's funeral because they couldn't figure out where the location was. Duh.
Duh.
The group tweeted, Leonard Nimoy's funeral is today, but nobody is sharing where. Classy. Classy.
Real classy.
Westboro. Stay classy, Westboro.
Yeah, really. I think they can't stay something they're not, so
I mean,
it's a
but
little difficult.
if you're going to tweet about it, leave it at that.
Imagine someone was like, oh, I'll tell you where it is. That's ridiculous.
But everybody knows what they're about, so I don't think anybody would ever, that wouldn't even happen.
Good.
Because you know what's happening. If they show up, it's just going to get crazy.
Such bad people. This is like...
It was funny. There have been some crazy stuff happening over the weekend, and we talked about it earlier. I went to Portland, Oregon over the weekend to do some announcing, and I met some amazing people out there. I went to downtown Portland. I was walking down on the strip that they had. I was down by the convention center, and it was gorgeous weather, and I saw all of these beautiful people, and I had a moment. I'm like, we have all this beauty in the world, all this beauty in the country, but it's so ugly out there.
I know.
It's so ugly. Westboro Baptist,
We're all misguided.
I'm not going to get religious, but yes, we are misguided.
It's not even religion, it's just everything.
The gentleman from, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but the gentleman from Oklahoma, it's just crazy out there, man. I don't know what's going on. We got way too much ugly, and I guess it makes it easy for us to do stupid news because we get stupid stuff like this all the time.
Yeah. It's been a theme throughout the whole night.
I think we need to just transition to everything being stupid.
Everything's stupid news.
Why not? Who wouldn't watch? It's kind of like ridiculousness.
People
we sit
getting
here
hurt.
for an hour, like, da-na-na-na.
And then they
You did
explode and
something
their head
stupid.
comes off. Yeah. Isn't that how that show goes?
No.
Oh.
No heads come off. People, no.
They don't die? I feel like they're always breaking their necks.
But they're okay. They get hurt.
How do you know?
They wouldn't show it if they're not alive.
I don't know.
If that happened to you and you were no longer with us, God forbid.
How would I know?
Would you release the video?
I couldn't. I'd be dead.
Would your friends release the video?
Pretty bad.
Your friends probably would.
They'd be like, LOL, look how Rosie died. This is hilarious. I'm just kidding. That's horrible. I have no friends. They can't release anything. It's pretty
All
simple.
right. Hey, Rosie needs some friends. Find her on Twitter. Hit her up
So
at Rosie Flores.
I need friends. I have
Ooh,
2 friends.
the thirst is
Was that
real.
desperate? I don't even
It was
care.
just a little bit.
I need to get out. Help. I have no girlfriends. I hang out with my sisters. This is getting really sad.
Wait,
No one
so-
wants to hear about this.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I have 2 younger sisters. They're my best friends.
I
And
would say that
I hang
you
out
need
with my
to-
boyfriend, and then when I'm bored, I go see my grandma, and then I go to bed. I go to bed at 10 o'clock every night. I have no friends.
Hold up. Going to bed at 10 o'clock, there's nothing wrong with that. I go to bed at 10 because I'm at the gym by 6:30 or the track. Now that daylight savings time is here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank God.
But I would offer you Tinder, but that's the other way
No,
around.
that's not friendship.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it for dating? Tinder?
Not necessarily.
No, the thirst
could
on
be-
Tinder,
it
that's
could be-
real thirst.
it
My
could be
thirst is for a
anything.
girlfriend to get a margarita with. And if I like search girls on Tinder, it'll be a whole other story.
I could be the girlfriend that you get margaritas with.
Okay.
No, I'm just
Why
playing.
not?
I don't want to get margaritas.
Bonnie will go with me. Yeah.
I'm more of a Long Island guy.
A Long Island iced tea guy?
Yeah. Not the place. I'm not a fan of the place. Just the drink.
You live here.
I do?
Last time I checked, you do. All right, moving right along. An 85-year-old man says his suburban Cleveland home has been pelted with eggs several times a week for a year, and police haven't been able to crack, no pun intended, the unusual case, despite stakeouts, questioning neighbors, installing a surveillance camera, and even testing eggshells as evidence. The homeowner and police suspect the eggs are launched a block or two away, but aren't exactly sure, pun intended. Albert Clemens Sr. said whoever is responsible has phenomenal accuracy, launching 5 or 6 at a time, and even hitting the front door of the Green's 2-story home that he and his late wife bought nearly 6 decades ago. The after-dark attacks sometimes sound like gunshots as eggs splatter on the aluminum siding, creating a residue that strips the paint. He used to clean up each time, but quit because it happened so often. His insurer won't settle a claim until police catch the vandal or vandals, so Clemens is waiting until then to make repairs. That's crazy.
Well, just a quick little tidbit of information. There's a paint company, I believe they're called Sherwin-Williams. They have like this anti-graffiti coating. That might help them out.
There's a painter who goes by the name of Mike Panabianco. He may be my boyfriend. He is. You can hire him.
Wait a minute.
Go-to painting.
But he doesn't even live here.
He can go to wherever that was, Ohio. I'm your friend. Thank you, Doodle Dumplings.
Oh, Doodle Dumplings. Yes, people, that's the live chat on nradio.com.
Oh my gosh.
We are live streaming, and Doodle Dumplings is now Rosie's friend. So
I made a friend tonight.
you got a friend.
Yay.
You got a friend in me.
Sing.
You
Got a friend in me.
Okay.
Thanks.
Finally, if there's one group that you don't want to mess with, it's the Girl Scouts. I
was one.
I want to mess with them because I want some cookies. I haven't seen a Girl Scout yet.
Continue.
I need some Samoas. What's your favorite kind? Oh, Thin Mints. Thin Mints? Why does everyone like Thin Mints so much?
Bonnie likes Thin Mints.
I don't. Samoas.
Samoas
Caramel
are good,
delights.
delicious. They're delicious, but Thin Mints.
Really? Are you like one of the
crunchy.
people who like to frozen, like you put it in the freezer and you...
Oh, yes. Yes.
I just made everybody hungry over here.
All the girls are like, oh, yeah, Thin Mints.
Wait a minute. I'll have what she's having. Oh, my God. We are getting wild on Wednesday nights on nradio.com. My goodness.
Wild Wednesday.
You like Wednesdays, huh?
Yeah. I like every day.
You like every day? I do, too. But for real, don't mess with the Girl Scouts, especially when it comes to their cookies, which are so good, I'm fairly convinced they're injected with nicotine. A man was reportedly caught on camera using fake money to purchase cookies from several Girl Scouts. The suspect paid $15 worth of cookies using a fake $100 bill and then received his 85 real dollars. Yes, he stole from the Girl Scouts.
My blood's boiling.
What kind of man steals from Girl Scouts?
No, that's messed up.
He's not
That's
a man.
messed up.
I'm taking your man card away.
Gone.
It's a wrap.
Gone.
I'd like to take a moment to say something to this con man.
Let it out.
You, sir, you're not a man. I can't even call you a con man. Can I call him a con? I don't know what to call him.
Don't even bring woman into it because
I don't
he's not
even
a
think
con woman.
what I want to say. I don't
He would be
think.
way more smart than that to do something stupid like that, idiot.
I mean, if any Girl Scouts are watching right now, I can't even say what I want to say because it might offend them. But I know they're mad. But I tell you what.
You don't con little girls. They're little girls. They're just trying to make some money for their Girl Scout troop so they could go on a trip or like knit for old people.
You know
don't
what?
con little girls, you freak.
Stop.
You're a freak.
You, sir, are the lowest of the low. There is a special circle in hell for cookie thieves like you. And if you keep scamming Girl Scouts, You're going to see it sooner than you think. Those girls are serious about fundraising, and they're going to crush anyone that gets in their way.
just had the
And
funniest
I'm going to be right behind them, so you better watch out.
Imagine it was
You
Cookie
better watch
Monster in like a man suit. Give me the cookies. That's why.
You know what? Maybe I'll show
Or
up
Cookie Monster.
with a Cookie Monster suit on.
That's pretty funny.
This dude,
Yay.
I don't even know.
My headset went out. I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No.
We just gonna have fun, huh?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not even taping anymore. But I know we are.
We're not taping, we're live.
We're live.
What is she talking about? And you know, we're live. Doodle Dumplings
Doodle
is with
Dumplings
us on
with
the
us.
live chat. But you
Our
aren't.
creative name.
My phone is right here. I'm checking my Twitter right now. People,
I'm just looking.
at Chuck Mantiel.
Did you get any new followers?
I didn't get any new followers.
Doodle Dumplings follow you? No,
Doodle
not yet.
Dumplings, where you at? What's up?
Imagine, is that his Twitter handle? Doodle Dumplings, what's your Twitter handle? Type it out.
Anyways, you guys got to step it up.
It's all right. We
We're
still
gonna
love
be
you.
here.
We
We're-
still
I
love
mean-
you. We just want to talk to you.
Yeah, we got to build this relationship up. You know,
Communication is the best way to build
relationships are about communication and trust. I want you to trust us. We trust you.
We do.
Do you want to build a relationship?
I do.
You want to build a long-lasting relationship?
I do.
Okay. I'm going to take my college track ring. I'm going to take it off my finger.
What's he doing?
And I'm going to propose to all of you.
Oh my God.
I want you to build a long-lasting relationship with me.
Wow. Bonnie's like, oh, okay.
What just happened? I don't know what just happened.
Someone somewhere shed a single tear.
Oh
They're
man.
like, yes, I will.
I hope so. I hope so.
That's awesome.
At
That
Chuck
was great.
Mantiel.
That
I
was
know, you know.
It's probably like the first and last time I'll be like ever near a proposal.
Was that a message to Mike?
Yes, it was, Mike.
Oh no! I'm sorry, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that. Wow.
He's at home like, no. Oh, look, Baby Bottle Pop caught that kiss.
Mike, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, girl.
at
What's
that.
up? How you doing,
That's
Baby
so
Bottle
cool.
Pop? I like that name. No, Baby Bottle.
Bottle Pop. What is it? You like dip it in, lick it and munch it with new Candy Crunch.
It's called
Baby
Fun Dip.
Bottle Pop. No.
It's called Fun
Fun
Dip.
Dip and Baby Bottle Pop are not the same thing.
What is
Baby
Baby
Bottle
Bottle
Pop?
Baby Bottle Pop is this person over here.
candy.
Fun Dip is the candy
No,
that you
Baby
dip.
Bottle Pop had sugar, powder, and then it was like a.
It's called Fun Dip.
I'm gonna send it to you later. Baby Bottle Pop is a thing. It's candy.
Baby Bottle Pop is not a thing.
Yes, it is.
Fine. Baby Bottle Pop is a thing. I stand corrected. The women win tonight.
Yeah, we do. We always win.
I guess it was I that was messing with the Girl Scouts this time.
That's hilarious.
I wanted to talk about my my little water bottle here. It says Rise and Grind. This is like a Chuck tip.
Chuck tip.
You know what, people?
Chuck tip.
I read a story today where somebody.
Rosie is correct. Sorry, just
This
confirming.
Baby Bottle Pop. Okay, is that where you got your name from? That must be where you got your name from. I admitted my faults. Okay, I'm not like every other guy. I was wrong. You were right. I'm sorry. Let me
Okay,
give you
good.
another kiss. Mwah.
There you go.
Okay. Chuck tip. Rise and grind.
Yes.
Rise and grind.
Rise and grind.
There is a story that is actually proposing schools start later because the kids are so tired.
Really?
Now, I don't know about you, but when I was in school, my mom and dad, I had a bedtime
Yeah, I
because
did
they
too.
knew how much sleep I needed.
Not when I was in high school, though.
I had a bedtime in high school.
Oh, well, you're a very disciplined child because I was like, no, Mom, I'm going to do what I want. I want to
See,
go on the
oh, you
internet.
were
I
that
want to
kid?
talk to Smarter Child till
Okay,
12.
well, we didn't have, I mean, I'm a little older, so I didn't
Yeah.
have internet like that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we still had a bedtime because we had school at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I think that's so
Well, let
wrong.
me just tell you the backward thinking in the whole like thing of it is like you have to get up at 7:30 in the morning in high school, so like 6 really to get ready, and then you go off to college and your classes are at 12 in the afternoon and 1 o'clock.
Not all the time.
Yeah, but
Not all the
as you
time.
get older though, as you progress through the years, they get later and later.
Okay.
And then you go out in the real world and everyone's like, well, time to get up at 5 in the morning, and it's just not fair.
Okay, I don't care if it's not fair. Life isn't fair, people, but guess what? You still got to live it. You still got to work. You got to have a job. You got to make money. You got to get up early
I think
in
it's
the
8
morning.
o'clock. I think we have to go. I can't hear anything. No, we have 4 more minutes. Continue ranting. I was just making sure. Here, I have a question. What's your what do you do to like what gets you out of bed in the morning?
What gets me out of
Yeah,
bed?
like what time do you get up and like what's your first thing you do?
This is
Like-
going to be very cliche. I have very high goals, very high expectations. So what gets me up in the morning is the simple fact that I have something to accomplish that day.
I like that.
I like to dominate. So
That's
when I
good.
get up in the morning, I have my list set. I have my day pretty much already planned out, and I get up and
You're a planner. I'm a planner.
I take
have
care
a
of it.
very set time schedule that like I adhere to. I'm like I'm up at 6.
I mean, you
I gotta
know.
go to the gym. I gotta take a shower, brush my teeth, and I gotta put my food in the oven, and like I just am ready to
you know,
go.
I mean, it's not even that necessarily. It's just like, hey, man, I know what I have to do to get to where I want to be.
Yeah.
And if I don't get up in the morning, I'm losing time. You only get 86,400 seconds in a day.
Turn it all
I'm
around,
not gonna
let it
waste
throw
it.
it all away. Gotta tell him I love him, but we got the chance to say. Gotta live like we. That's where you got it from, right? Or you just knew that fact?
I just knew that
Oh,
fact.
okay.
Yeah.
Well.
I don't know the song.
I feel
I just
silly.
knew the number. Oh, you know what?
honestly,
It's fun.
It
This
is fun. I
Yeah.
always have fun.
What?
Big hands.
Oh my God, give me a high five.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. Yes, people, I have a catcher's
They're
mitt for a
huge.
hand.
Look at my hand. And put it. It's actually the size of my face.
Well,
That's so funny.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I really do think we need to do some decorating around here. You know, I want to.
What color is your room?
My room? It's taupe.
What color is top? Like brown.
It's like a beige. White. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't paint. Okay.
But you work at a paint shop.
But I don't paint. When I move in,
can hire my boyfriend.
whatever the color is,
That's
That's
what
the color.
So you didn't paint it. It was top, and then you just left
no,
it top.
Why would I need to paint?
I had to
I'm
paint my
not.
room like 6
I don't
times.
care about what's on my walls.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
care.
you can call me. You can say it's a typical bachelor pad or whatever you want to do, but
Do you have
I'm
a pool-
not.
Do you have like
I'm
a
not-
pool table in there?
No.
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 Oh my gosh.
I mean, I have my TV. I got my couch. I got my rice
You have a
cooker.
couch in your room?
No.
You have
not
a
my
rice
room.
cooker in your room?
Not my room. Are you talking about my room? My room, I just have my bed and my
Never
closet.
leaves his room. He has his couch, his rice cooker. He sits. He just comes out to do the show. He goes back
Yeah,
and
I
makes
still
rice.
think I'm in college where everything's in one place. That's actually not a bad idea, though.
You should do
I mean,
it.
a lot of people live in studio apartments.
Fire hazard.
I can't do it. I'm too tall. I can't live in the studio. I'm too big.
You're pretty tall.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. I mean, it's hard trying to find a car to fit in or
Oh my gosh. Do you know what color
pants
my
to
room
wear.
is in? You know what color my room is?
What color?
Maroon.
Why?
It's beautiful.
Oh.
It's very relaxing.
Is it?
Like dark.
Okay.
I love
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
But all the pictures I have
Maroon
that are
is like
supposed to be
red,
on
isn't
the
it?
wall. Yeah, it's like deep red.
Is
They're
it
supposed
like
to be
the
on the
red
walls.
room in 50 Shades?
More red. More like brown red. Yeah, yeah.
See where we're going there, people? I think she just told her herself, but I don't really know. Now she's blushing.
I'm blushing.
I just tripped her up.
did.
We got Miss Anastasia.
Rosie's all
over here.
rosy right now.
You're a rosebud now, huh?
Yeah, a little
You're not a lemon.
You said that last week, and I still don't get it. I'll never get it.
I'll send you a link.
Okay.
I'll send all of you a link if you
Please
follow me
bottle
on
pop
Twitter.
link. Oh yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Just tweet it out.
Okay.
All right. Good idea.
All right. Well, hey guys, that's the show. Is it?
Look, Baby Bottle Pop goes. It's definitely a playroom. Baby Bottle Pop.
Oh! Oh, we get, look.
Okay.
On that note, we're going to cut it off because Rosie's going to get in trouble. It's been fun. Next week, expect my glasses to be back on because I can't see straight. Those won't fit.
They will fit.
My prescription isn't in there. I don't think they make frames that or lenses like
Imagine.
that.
That'd be cool. It's time to
Okay. Well, hey guys, that's the show. Thanks to everyone who joined us live on Twitter.
Thank you guys.
The chat, Baby Bottle
been
Pop,
fun.
Doodle Dumpling. You guys are awesome. Follow us on Enravio or at Enravio on Twitter. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Enravio Weekly.
And as always, we'll be back next week with more live goodness just for you. That's every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at enravio.com/live-stream. Bye, guys.